get ready, buddies, because December will kick off with incredible game releases that stand out for their spectacular open worlds and graphics that are sure to catch your attention. Want to spend the next few months playing the most sensational games? Pay close attention to the entire video until the end. Let's start! But before we dive into these gems, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already.
Number 8. The 8th spot goes to a game where the protagonist of the story will live a traumatic experience uncovering the truth hidden beneath his grandmother's house. What you see on your screen is Hollow Cocoon, developed by Nayuta Studio, a new horror game set in 1980s Japan that puts us in the shoes of Minato, a student forced to return to his mother's hometown after learning that his distant grandmother is in critical condition. Explore the depths of indescribable horrors, interact with environmental objects, make decisions, and reveal one of the 4 alternate endings. It's set to arrive on PC only starting from December 6th. Number 7. Here's a tremendous horror experience that at first glance will bring back memories of Resident Evil 7. Set within a cursed village shrouded in dense fog, we will face monstrously chilling creatures. This is Pine Harbor, a first-person horror and survival game that puts us in the shoes of an investigator determined to uncover the dark secrets of a village hit by a mysterious technological catastrophe, turning its inhabitants into dangerous mutant creatures. Pine Harbor will harness the power of Unreal Engine 5 to deliver a next-generation horror experience, arriving as an early access game starting from December 13th. Number 6. December will receive a revamped sequel that will dazzle our screens with its epic battles to become the ultimate fighting experience within the Granblue Fantasy universe. Granblue Fantasy Versus, Rising, is a new 2.5D fighting game with RPG elements that offers a captivating story alongside franchise favorite characters and multiple game modes. Each character can progress and improve their abilities to become stronger over time, and we can customize them with a good variety of weapon designs, colors, and accessories. Compared to the first game released in 2020, we'll see a tremendous artistic evolution with truly spectacular animations and high-quality scenarios. Granblue Fantasy Versus, Rising is arriving on December 14th for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and PC. Number 5. The next title is fascinating. It's a new RPG set in the Warhammer 40,000 universe that will take us to an unknown region full of dangers and opportunities for enjoying a galactic adventure. Get to know Warhammer 40,000, Rogue Trader, a classic role-playing and strategy game with turn-based combat. In this game, we'll take control of an independent trader traversing the Conus extension systems to exterminate humanity's enemies. What's interesting is that we can recruit a group of warriors willing to travel to the darkest corners of the stars to fight alongside us on the battlefields, gaining significant advantages to overcome complex challenges. Manage your resources, colonize stellar systems, and wage humanity's battles in Warhammer 40,000, Rogue Trader, a game with an appealing visual style and a set of combat mechanics that make it highly addictive. It's set to arrive on PC only, starting from December 7th. Number 4. Attention pals! Because the 5th spot goes to an appealing RTS where we'll experience intense large-scale battles against a powerful army of machines seeking to subjugate humanity. What you see right now is Terminator, Dark Fate Defiance, a real-time strategy game set in the future war between humanity and Legion's network of intelligent machines. Take control of a Founders Commander to build a powerful army capable of halting the brutal extermination. Embark on a new action-packed campaign and lead your troops through multiple dangerous environments. The key to survival lies in planning each move in detail, making intelligent tactical decisions, venturing out for resources, and recruiting soldiers to strengthen our attacks. Proper resource management allows us to upgrade weapons, create advanced infantry units, manufacture military vehicles, and unlock new technology. If you're not one to typically play campaigns, don't worry. This game also features a multiplayer mode where we can choose one of the 3 available factions to face off against players worldwide. Defeat the army of machines and save humanity in Terminator, Dark Fate Defiance, arriving from December 7th, 2023, on PC only. Number 3. One of the most anticipated releases of 2023 is set to return this Christmas with an update that will completely change its gameplay, literally putting us in the shoes of Leon S. Kennedy to embark on a terrifying rescue mission. Resident Evil 4 Remake VR is a new game mode exclusively coming to PlayStation VR 2 for an immersive virtual reality experience with detailed graphics, realistic 3D audio, and mechanics that will make us feel like we're inside this tremendous remake. We can perform tricks with the knife, reload weapons with detailed animations, and easily aim, among other spectacular features. The best part is that this game mode will arrive as a free update for users who purchase the game on their PlayStation 5. The exact release date for Resident Evil 4 Remake VR mode is yet to be confirmed, but all signs point to seeing it in the last weeks of December. Number 2. We've reached one of the most anticipated releases of December that absolutely no one believed would see the light because it remained in complete silence for most of 2023 without receiving updates or mentions from its developers. This made many speculate it could be a tremendous scam, considered one of the most controversial releases in recent years, with the potential to become an enviable survival game or yet another failure. The gameplay you're watching right now is from the day before, developed by Fantastic, an open-world survival MMO where we take control of one of the few humans who managed to survive the deadly pandemic that left our planet in ruins. Fight for your life and explore the city of New Fortune in search of supplies, equipment, and weapons to defend yourself from the infected roaming the alleys or other players trying to take everything from you. Supposedly, we'll have the freedom to enter tall skyscrapers, businesses, shopping centers, stadiums, and other cool places of interest. Rule number 1 will be to trust absolutely no one, though it wouldn't hurt to form a group of allies to increase the chances of surviving a world full of dangers. From what's seen in its gameplay, there will be a good variety of weapons to acquire, each with its own conditions, upgrades, and modifications that will give us advantages in combat. On top of that, we can trade goods and small points in the city, buy equipment, acquire vehicles, and build a base away from New Fortune. I'll repeat it, the day before has 2 paths to choose from, either to silence those who didn't believe in the project or to end up looking completely ridiculous. Personally, I truly hope this project surprises us, as nowadays we definitely need a new survival game that keeps us glued to the screen for hours. Hope dies last. The early access for the day before will officially launch on December 7th on PC only, with expectations for it to arrive later on next-gen consoles. Before reaching number 1, if you're enjoying the video, show your support with a like and subscribe to the channel, activating the notification bell. Number 1. Friends, it's time to present what we consider the most significant release of December, with the potential to close 2023 with great force. It's an ambitious project bringing to life one of the most spectacular worlds directly from James Cameron's epic science fiction movies. This is Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora, a first-person open-world action and adventure game that puts us in the skin of a Nausicaa to explore a region never before seen in Pandora. With incredible freedom, traverse its iconic lush forests to astonishing floating mountains in search of new adventures. Journey through biomes teeming with life to discover the meaning of being a Nausicaa. Reclaim your customs, interact with nature, meet other clans, and protect Pandora from ruthless humans seeking to destroy everything for resource exploitation. Face the forces of the RDA with a versatile arsenal that combines the use of traditional Nausicaa weapons and the destructive weapons of humans to thwart their attacks. Don't think we'll only fight on land. Intense confrontations in the heights await us in the company of Ikran to prevent total destruction. Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora is set to arrive on December 7th for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, and PC. So which game from this list has been your favorite, and which one stood out for you this tremendous year? Share your thoughts in the comments, we'll be delighted to read them all. Until next time.